All right, Billy Joe Hernandez. All right, are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
Yes, Judge.
Court is calling 2022 CR 7314 State versus Billy Hernandez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Valerie Headland for Billy Hernandez.
And are you Mr. Hernandez? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Billy Hernandez who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 7314 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams on October 25th, 2022 for a term of 6 years and extended for 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, sir.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 4th day of June 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Billy Hernandez did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Violated condition number 40, on or about the 4th day of November 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, defendant Billy Hernandez did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bexar County Supervision and Corrections Department Substance Abuse Felony Punishment Facility Continuum of Care Treatment Plan, in that the defendant failed to participate in safety continuum of care in violation of condition number 40.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
State will waive the remaining.
Any objection?
No.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 2 and 40, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 6 years in the prison
Yes, Your Honor.
and up to a there's no fine. Did you, knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 2 and 40? Court will find 2 and 40 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, continue on probation, alter and amend to resend Mr. Hernandez to safety, preferably relapse track if available.
All right. Mr. Hernandez, it appears to the court that maybe you don't want to be on probation because you were ordered to go to safety and you refused. So I don't know why I should, order safety again. How old are you? All right. So it's not as though sometimes when you have younger people or you're dealing with children, they don't realize all the consequences of their actions. So you give them an opportunity to reevaluate. I'm trying to figure out why I should give you an opportunity to reevaluate when that's what was ordered and you didn't do it. And the fact that you've been extended for 2 years tells me we've been here before on a previous motion to revoke. Otherwise, normally there would not be an extension. So I don't understand why I should continue you.
I'd just like to continue my recovery. I was just set back on some triggers that I should have been aware of.
And Judge, just for the record too, he did the actual full safety. It was aftercare that he got discharged from. He did have a heroin addiction and went through the Suboxone treatment. That was years, I don't know how long ago, but he got clean off heroin. He hasn't used heroin. I think his couple of positives were meth, and we've had discussions about that as well. And he really does want to go back. Excuse me. And he's never been to TDC. He doesn't have any felony convictions. And I think it's minor misdemeanor prior history. So he's asking for a second chance and is willing to participate in the program, right?
Probation.
Yes, Judge.
So is he a good candidate to be continued on probation? He's been on probation since 2022, and he's already been extended for previous violation.
This is his second MTR He completed 177 days of Safe P, and he just didn't follow through with his aftercare program, Judge, and that is what kicked him out.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if you're appropriate for probation or not. Well, I shouldn't say that. I believe that you should be revoked, right? But I don't have a crystal ball. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have changed and maybe you're ready to complete everything and get your life together. So I'm going to give you a choice. These are your only two choices. There are no other choices, so don't ask me for a third option, right? Your choice will be, I will revoke you. I will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. You'll receive credit because legally you're required to receive credit for the time you completed Safe P. As a part of sentencing you, I'll ask that you be placed in the therapeutic community. Otherwise, I will continue you. It's going to be the Safe P relapse program. You got to remain in custody till transfer. And I'll also ask that he be considered for felony drug court. So which do you prefer?
Sure.
Committed to continue?
All right. And is there any gang affiliation?
No, I asked him the same thing, Judge.
Okay. All right. This is what the court will do. The court is going to deny the motion, alternate amend conditions to, I'll state you may be excused, to include a Safe P relapse program and a referral to felony drug court. And that's to be done in custody. And probation, did we do a gang evaluation for him?
Judge, I would have to check.
And we'll do a gang evaluation if not previously completed.
It mentions it in the summary, Judge, but it doesn't say like that was completed or what a result was found. And it's not tagged in his court documents that I could see. So,
Okay. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? Right. And then upon release, I'm going to ask that he do daily sober support meetings. And those are your NAAA meetings. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're looking at 6 years in the prison. If you continue to use, only one or two things going to end up happening. One, you may end up going to prison. Or two, the last time you use may be the last time you use, and then somebody's going to have to identify you. I know you don't want that. My understanding, based from everything I've read, addiction is hard to conquer. But in this court, and your attorney will tell you, if you feel as though you're going to use, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call probation. And what will end up happening? Oh, the last one. Hey, what will end up happening is probation. Sometimes they will contact me and say, hey, we got a phone call. He's thinking about using it. Then you know what I would usually do? Have you come in, ask you, how can we help you maintain your sobriety? But if you disappear, if you just give in and use, that's going to be a problem. You understand? All right. Good luck to you.
thank you, Judge.
All right. Edward Rios. You're welcome. Is this a plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right. Adriana,
Yes,
I need the police stamp.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
All right. The court is calling 2025 CR 004783 State versus Emmanuel Rios. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Brandon Prater with the state. Daniel Vell on behalf of Mr. Rios, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Rios?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you've received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rios, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, I believe we'll be proceeding on the lesser included offense of deadly conduct.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Rios, did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of deadly conduct as a Class A misdemeanor?
Yes, ma'am.
Range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow that plea. If for any reason the court does not follow that plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rios, does anyone threaten you, coerce you, or place you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of deadly conduct. They're asking that your fine be assessed at $1,000 and they're recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be assessed at 2 years. There be 100 hours of community supervision. There's to be no contact with Mr. Guerra, Ms. Mendiola, Ms. Rios, the hostility management course, and the MRT. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Judge, the state offers state exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments.
No objection.
All right, and state, have you spoken with the complainants?
I believe that we have, Judge.
All right, thank you. You may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Do you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so how's your relationship with Lucinda?
This is my sister.
Yeah, I mean,
We're pretty close.
they're asking for no contact.
I was going to address that, Your Honor. Maybe that I've conferred with the state on that. They're willing to take that part off as one of the recommended conditions.
All right, so here's the thing. This is the way the court handles no contact. No contact. Your sister will need to provide a letter or talk with probation before I consider lifting the no contact order.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So why did this happen?
It was a situation with my sister and her boyfriend at the time.
Mhm. And who's your sister's boyfriend?
It's Mr. Guerra, Mr. Samuel Guerra.
Okay.
And I guess they were having a lot of their own differences. From my understanding, he went to her house and vandalized a few things, stole a few of her properties.
And so did your sister call you over?
No.
All right. So you went over to her place?
No, ma'am. I was driving to pick up my daughter from school, and I intentionally drive on because Mr. Guerra lives in front of my daughter's previous school.
Mm-hmm.
So I drive on the opposite side because they always have problems fighting. So I try to stay out of it.
Oh, no. I see. I mixed up the names a little bit. Your sister let you know that her boyfriend or ex had taken his belongings and left the residence with her weapon.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
He had messed up a few things there and
All right, now I know what's going on. All right, so are you employed?
yes, ma'am.
And what do you do?
I'm a janitor.
Okay. Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
8 years old. I just have one daughter.
Okay, and do your children live with you?
Yes.
All right,
Provider.
Hmm?
I'm just the sole provider of my daughter.
okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 1 year deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits 1 time per month for 2 months, 100 hours of community supervision. 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Samuel Guerra, Amanda Mendiola, Lucinda Rios. With regards to Lucinda, the court will consider removing the no contact order upon request from Ms. Rios. All right, probation, is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, is there anything else?
There is one more matter, Your Honor.
Yes.
And that is, he's been, since his arrest, he's been on a GPS.
State any objections to the removal of GPS?
Okay.
All right. And GPS is to be removed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. We can go off the record. Here's the thing, in this court, to be successful in probation, communication is key. Make sure you stay in contact with probation. If there's an issue, let them know about it, and do not contact the complainant. And before helping your sister again and interfering, you need to evaluate all the consequences. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I learned a lot.
All right, because that day you could have been killed, then your child wouldn't have the father, you know? All right, good luck to you. You're welcome.
Thank you.